comes to the subtle energy and like making changes in our body with our breath, it's subtle. That's why it's called subtle energy, right? So it's gonna play out really. It's gonna make intense transformational like changes in your life, but it's gonna be almost played out over time where you can't see it. And almost like a better way of thinking about it is we're basically dreaming right now. And as we enter a different reality, we don't really notice that we entered a different reality until we come to a point where we just realize, whoa, I think my dreamscape changed. And like a couple points there, I guess bringing it right down to like the practical, the really practical is when it, like no matter what facet or area in our life, we have a deeper knowing about how we should be operating there. There's like a deeper radical truth and honesty with ourselves there. And that's usually revealed when we're just like breathing and we're getting this deeper and deeper and deeper and letting the turmoil all go and really sitting in and really feeling out what that is, like observing it, you know, not reacting to it, not like creating a judgment around that. And so if it has to do with like, you know, love in a relationship, you know, it sounds like you've been doing this, but while doing breath work, like first you release everything, you just let go, right? And you just take some deep cleansing breaths, and then you bring your awareness down to your chest and the middle of your back. And you start breathing through there, like pulling in and letting go and pulling in and letting go like a sponge. And after a little while, like once that trance hits, then you start thinking about your lover. You start thinking about like your gratitude and like that childlike bliss, that childlike joy for life. That's centered in the heart. That's like that childlike awe, that gratitude for life, or a relationship with your lover. And this is also super tied into your sacral chakra, or like your hips. And those two are super connected, super connected. So for instance, like just on that note, we can go into addiction and overcoming the earth thing that you were just discussing. But like I've found to deepen our ability to really connect with someone else, like me and my girlfriend, to deepen that ability, like I think about us intimately, right? And I feel the energy in my hips and I feel the energy in my heart, and I let them sync up. Like I feel any kind of pressure, I feel anything that seems like tight or whatever, right? Whatever like feeling or emotion is associated there. And without like reacting to it, I create a loving space to feel whatever that is, right? I create a loving space. I get really friendly with any tension, with any weights or heaviness, like in my chest or in my hips. And I let those two, I guess, vessels or vehicles of energy merge. So it's instead of like trying to let something go or trying to like breathe and like activate your heart or any of these things, it's really about sitting with all of it and creating a space inside of you to feel what's there. Because that's usually the issue, is we're not feeling what's there. We're not feeling what's there inside of our bodies, and we're not really feeling what's there in our lives. And when we're not doing that, then we're blocking ourselves in so many different capacities. And so yeah, that's like, I guess, like a really simple 3-step when it comes to like love and the heart center, or you know, find the connection points, become aware of your body, right? Create a loving space to feel what is there, and then just sink deeper and deeper and deeper into it. And